In this video, I'm going to do a review of Take Your Shot, how to grow your business, attract more clients, and make more money by Waite. The premise of this book is how you can make more money in your business by changing your mindset, productizing your services, and building systems in your business. I decided to read this book because I knew that I was not making the best of my existing business as a local marketing consultant. I thought that this book would give me some ideas about how I could develop my business, reduce my working hours, and achieve my business and lifestyle goals. This is the story of Russ, a golfing pro who gives lessons to people who want to improve their golfing. When we first meet Russ, he is a married man with 2 children, a girl, Eleanor 7, and a boy, Jacob 11 months. Russ loves his family and works hard to provide for them. The only trouble is he is trading his time for money. As a result, he does not get to spend as much time with his family as he would like. Like most small business owners, he dreams of having a better life but does not know how to make this happen. It is not helped by working for a golf club owner whose focus is on how he can make more money from Russ, who uses his golf club for his lessons. Sometimes he gets last-minute cancellations and still must pay the golf club owner his usual fees. As you can imagine, Russ is not happy about this, but does not know how to turn this around. One day, Russ meets David, a business coach, who opens Russ' eyes to the possibilities for his business. Russ starts to see his business through new eyes as David, who becomes a student with Russ, gives him step-by-step business coaching lessons. Throughout the book, we see light bulb moments for Russ, which are also for us, the reader. David's lessons are in grayed out boxes throughout the book, so you can apply the lessons to your own business. This is such a good idea, as it means you can quickly flick back to the lessons whenever you want. As Russ implements the strategies taught to him by David, we see him growing confidence and his business becomes more and more successful. At the start of his journey with David, Russ wrote down his life goals with his wife Susan, who was cynical about them being able to achieve the goals. However, Russ trusted David and committed himself to implementing everything he had been taught. Russ creates packages based on what his clients have asked for. Understanding their why helps him to create value-laden packages they are more than happy to pay for. Russ is surprised that he does not get the price objections he was expecting. Growing his business becomes easy because Russ is coachable and implements David's simple strategies to the letter. As he achieves more and more success, Russ begins to outgrow the golf club where he works and makes plans to set up on his own. Russ's business grows, so does he. He is confident and strategic and he becomes unstoppable. Without giving the story away, Russ achieves all that he wanted and more within 2 years of meeting David. I enjoyed reading this book, which is a short read at 90 pages, easily read in 2 hours. I've read the book twice. The first time was on Kindle and the second time was the paperback. I preferred the paperback as I realized I somehow managed to miss most of the teaching points the first time I had read it. It was almost as if I was reading a new book. I have learnt so much from reading the book. The way Robin has written it is very easy to read and understand the lessons. No mention of social media or pay-per-click advertising throughout the whole book. Some of the ideas are not new to me, but the clarity in which David coaches Russ helped me to understand how I can use the same strategies in my own business. This was despite having a very different business to Russ, because these are business principles applicable to most businesses, I would think. What I loved most about this book was that none of the strategies required a huge investment of money. This often is the biggest obstacle to small business owners growing their business, as often they do not generate enough money to reinvest in growing and developing the business. I now have my own strategy and know I can make massive changes to my own business because I have a plan. If you are struggling to grow your own business, I highly recommend you read this book because you will be coached by Robin even though he's not there with you. The way he has written the book, it is as if he is there beside you. You can buy the book from Amazon by visiting this link. And this is from the Marketing Queen Bee.